Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings San Francisco. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Monday, August 3rd. You'll be interested to know, today is National Watermelon Day. This juicy holiday celebrates a beloved summer tree that traces its roots to Africa and has been enjoyed for thousands of years, sliced with friends and picnics alike. Celebrate by sharing a chilled wedge, making a watermelon salad, or hosting a playful seed-spitting contest to savor sunshine and smiles. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Monday at Ocean Beach. This morning, it's looking 4 to 6 feet with choppy conditions. Winds are sideshore at 7 miles per hour. Conditions improve to fair by 8 a.m. and hold until 10 a.m. when they drop to 4 to 5 plus feet. Expect the wind to shift onshore after noon at 9 miles per hour. Best time to ride is at 9 a.m. with a 2-foot low tide, when the west-northwest swell is 6 feet at 10 seconds and the sideshore wind is 5 miles per hour. The first low tide on Monday will be 1 foot at 8:45 a.m., followed by a 5.5-foot high tide at 3:45. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 61 degrees for the water temperature. Choppy conditions persist on Tuesday with waves around 3 to 4 feet and southwest winds up to 16 miles per hour. Wednesday sees a slight drop in size to 2 to 3 feet, with fair conditions early but choppy later in the day. Thursday maintains 2 plus feet, remaining fair in the morning before shifting to choppy as winds pick up in the afternoon. This morning, it's mostly sunny and it feels like 59 degrees with 6 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 8:16 and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:16. It looks like we're in for some mostly cloudy skies today with a high around 60 and a mild breeze. Tonight, expect continued mostly cloudy conditions with a low of 56 and light winds picking up a bit. Looking ahead in the weather. Tuesday through Thursday will be partly sunny to mostly sunny with highs near 64 and a southwest breeze around 7 to 10 miles per hour. Friday warms slightly to near 66, with overnight lows holding in the mid to upper 50s near 57 to 58. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, an intense wildfire broke out along the coast of Sonoma County on Thursday, prompting authorities to issue evacuation orders and shut down a stretch of Highway 1. The wind-driven Woodside Fire, burning near Salt Point State Park, has scorched at least 100 acres in heavy timber, according to CAL FIRE, with the blaze previously burning 75 acres by 6 o'clock in the evening. Evacuation orders were issued for Zone D1, including Salt Point State Park, Stillwater Cove Regional Park, Ocean Cove Private Camp, and the Timber Cove subdivision, while an evacuation warning was issued for Zone D2. Highway 1 is currently closed between Stewart's Point Skaggs Springs Road and Timber Cove Road, and this is a developing story with more information to come. Now on to sports. Najee Marshall, Dallas Mavericks swingman, has become one of the team's key players, and he has reportedly been rewarded for his efforts. The Mavericks announced on Sunday that they have agreed to a multi-year contract extension with Marshall, who is changing his jersey number from 13 to 3. ESPN's Shams Charania reported that Marshall received a fully guaranteed 3-year, $52.2 million deal. Marshall originally joined the Mavericks on a 3-year deal prior to the 2024 to 2025 season. He ended the 2025 to 2026 campaign with career highs of 15.2 points and 51% shooting. Mavericks president Masai Ujiri praised Marshall's competitive nature and versatility. Keeping Marshall could help the Mavericks accelerate their rebuild towards playoff contention. In local sports, the Giants dropped the finale in San Diego yesterday, 5-4, extending their losing streak to 3 games. They're sitting at 47-65 after falling short against the Padres bullpen. But there's bigger news on the horizon. San Francisco just shipped veteran righty Taylor Mahle to the Atlanta Braves for prospect Anthony Molina. Mahle finishes with the Giants at 3-9 over 18 games. The deadline passes today at 3 Pacific, and it's clear the front office is pivoting towards selling. Manager Tony Vitello navigated his first deadline without flinching. Tonight, the Giants head to Arlington to open a 3-game series with the Rangers at Globe Life. Logan Webb takes the mound against Cal Quantrill at 5 o'clock, looking to snap that skid. Meanwhile, the Niners made some moves to shore up the roster. They signed veteran running back Khalil Herbert and defensive lineman Titus on Sunday, addressing depth after Jordan James suffered an injury in camp. San Francisco waived cornerback Eli Apple and defensive lineman Mikael Kamara in corresponding moves. Down in San Jose, the Sharks locked in forward Colin Graff to a 3-year deal worth $12,775,000. Graff posted career highs with 21 goals last season and stays in Teal through 2028. In top news, the United States is investigating whether Iran was behind a recent cyberattack on Minnesota water systems. Malicious cyber activity has affected technology at over 30 community water systems across Minnesota, forcing some utilities to switch to manual operations. Investigators are examining if Iranian hackers are responsible, although no definitive attribution has been made yet. Officials confirmed that none of Minnesota's water supply has been compromised. The Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Administration has noted a significant increase in cyber threats targeting programmable logic controllers at water utilities. They urge critical infrastructure owners to remove publicly exposed technology from the internet. In business news, China's economy faced a setback as U.S.-bound shipments declined in July, according to the latest survey by China Beige Book. This marks the first decline in several months, based on a survey of 1,436 businesses conducted between July 20th and 28th. In March, exports to the U.S. fell over 26% from the previous year, continuing a trend of double-digit declines since trade tensions escalated in April 2025. The survey revealed that factory activity slowed, with manufacturing experiencing the worst employment performance. Furthermore, retail sales saw a notable decline, prompting China's leaders to stress the importance of expanding domestic demand and international trade cooperation. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 4% over the weekend to just under $63,000. Ethereum is down 1% to about $1,900. And XRP is down 3.5% to $1.07. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Reddit reported a strong second quarter, but spooked investors by mentioning that traffic from search engines had grown choppy. The company's total revenue of $805 million jumped 61% compared to the previous year, while net income was $253 million, up 183%. Despite beating Wall Street's expectations, the stock slid over 10% in after-hours trading. CEO Steve Huffman mourned that search referrals were choppy, adding that AI is changing the search engine landscape, which may impact Reddit's traffic. Analysts aggressively questioned AI's effect on audience growth, highlighting potential user retention challenges. And in entertainment news, The Pit will be back for more medical mysteries and emergencies to solve. HBO renewed the drama series for a third season ahead of Season 2's premiere, which ran from January to April over 15 episodes. The writer's room opened in March, with executive producer John Wells teasing a June start for production. The goal is to release Season 3 in January 2027. Noah Weil revealed it will take place in early November, introducing a new set of emergencies and confrontations. New characters include Pruitt Taylor Vince and Cheyenne Perez. Season 3 will focus on doctors benefiting from being patients. Robbie will return with an ascension hinted for his character. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, and that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Morning San Francisco.